Hello guys, and on my second video on this channel I'm gonna show you an efficient way on building a mob grinder. The video basically is gonna show you my thought process, like how I discovered the way of building it like this, similar to the first video if you haven't watched it. And yeah, I'm also gonna show how to build this block by block, so don't worry, I not just show my technique, I also show like a material list and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna hopefully save you some time in your Skyblock world or in some other challenge where you need to build an efficient mob grinder that doesn't take much resources, or like the least possible amount that you need to build a mob grinder. And yeah, let's start with the video, I guess. Mob grinders are a really efficient way of getting resources, just like potatoes and carrots and other mob drops, including gunpowder, bones and arrows and stuff. Pretty much all you can get from zombies, skeletons, creepers, witches, and sometimes spiders. And you can also get some leather or chainmail, or if you're lucky, even gold armor and iron. So I think, especially in Skyblock, mob grinders are really a game changer in terms of resource gathering. And yeah, I found a really interesting way of creating them efficiently, so you save some resources and don't need to spend all your cobble just to build the mob grinder itself. To all the Skyblock players, you probably know like the standard way of making a cobble generator. It's like something like this, and then you just mine a cobble and it gets regenerated. And you can use the mechanic to create like columns of cobble if you do it vertically. So if you first put your lava, wait until it's like flown down, and then we remove it and put water on top. And you can see it creates like, if there's nothing in the middle of course, and it creates like a little tube. And yeah, I found out the best way to make like the 2x2 tube for like mob grinders, for at least for the classic mob grinder design. We have to make like first build like a one block tall tower, and then like this is where we put the lava to cast it down. So if you wouldn't have that like edge that stops the lava temporarily, it wouldn't flow down at all sides. So now you can see it flows evenly down on all sides and leaves the middle empty. So yeah, I'm gonna wait real quick, and once it's all the way down, we remove the lava, wait till it's like completely finished from the top, and now we put our water down. Yeah, remove that of course, and if you now break these blocks, you can see it created an almost perfectly tube. Like of course we would need to wait a bit longer for the water to flow completely down, but that way we created the whole tube for a mob grinder with just water and a lava bucket. And of course, yeah, I'm gonna think of a setup that only needs one bucket. And now we could just like go down here, create a little killing chamber or something, like where the mobs could drop on and where we could kill them. Now this one is gonna take a bit, but I'm gonna try and edit it to make it a bit shorter to you. So I figured out like the best way to make the basic, or to build the basic mob grinder. And I'm not gonna start building it at first. So the first thing I need is in the furnace, yeah, like burn 2 oak logs with 2 oak planks to get coal, basically. It's charcoal. And yeah, 1 oak plank isn't quite enough to burn like 2 oak logs, so we're gonna need 2 here to get the 2 charcoal. And this is gonna get us the 2 torches, or like the 8 torches that we need to build the farm to light it up later so that no mobs spawn on top of it. Now we need bone meal to get more water sources. And the best way to do this, at least in Skyblock, I know there's easier ways of getting it in like normal survival, but yeah, like saplings is the easiest way you can farm in the early game. In Skyblock, yeah, there we go. And how you get more water is quite simple. We just need like 2 deep flowing water. Put the bone meal on the bottom one. Yeah, now we got like 2 water sources to make a infinite water source. Yeah, and there we go. Now we got more water. To start building, I need to set up like this. I made this out of slabs. Like you can see, this is the bottom slab. This is like a top slab. And it's 4 in the middle. And yeah, kind of like a plus. And then, like I can show it right now. This is where the full block would go. And this is to help like make the tube not flow all the way down. So we stop it at this side, like where our little island is. And yeah, the infinite water sources are gonna help us later to finish the farm, like the inside of the farm. But to start building the tube, we need to start towering up at one of these blocks of like, yeah, the outside of the middle square. So we need to build 24 blocks up. So for me that's like 87 at the y-axis. Okay, we're there. So now I know I started on this side. So I just built the middle square right at the top here. And gonna build a small frame around it. To use the trick we discovered earlier. And now, so we don't take fall damage, we're gonna put water like right here. Or somewhere on the outside. So now we're gonna build a little box where our lava goes in. I'm gonna be quick here. Of course, if you put the water just on the side of the frame here, wait, I can show it. Okay, so normally I will place the water right here. Okay, then swim up, take the lava, and don't put the lava inside here. But now we want to put the lava into the middle square right here. Take our water and put it inside, yeah, here. And we're gonna build a second hole right beside it. So yeah, I'm gonna do this really quick. I need to wait until the water's down here. Okay, so now we need to stand right on the pillar we build up and break every other piece of the frame. And this will make the lava flow all the way down into the little like frame we made down there. So it won't flow like to the bottom of our build limit. So I think it's not the bottom. So now we need to be quick. We need to remove the lava, put it in here, take the water and put it onto the lava. And we need to wait until the lava is gone from all of the 4 blocks right here and then put the water. Otherwise we could mess up the top, like generate cobble right on top, and we don't want it. So yeah, I'm gonna take the lava, put it here, take my water, and now, yes, it's gone from the top here, and we put our water down. Now we wait until it's flowing down. Yeah. Okay. So now we can put the water just here. Again, I'm gonna wait until it's flowing all the way down. So the water stream doesn't go all the way down. Yeah, but I think it doesn't matter. So I can do this. Take our lava and remove this part here. Now we're sneaking so we don't mess up. Okay, and we need to fill some of the holes that weren't filled. And what you can do now is, go down, put our lava back into our cobble generator or what else. I'm just gonna swap buckets again. Of course, you could just empty the lava bucket and take the bucket you already have. And we're not gonna swim all the way down at the top with an empty bucket, but we're gonna take one from the infinite water source we created before. So now we have 2 at the top, and gonna make this 1 block down. So we can make our infinite water source right in the middle. Because if you ever need to go up or down, you can just place a new one here. And now we need to build the actual mob spawner. This is just a process to get the tube and save some stacks. I think I'm gonna put on the screen how many stacks of cobble we saved with this process. And yeah, now we need to craft 6 of our cobblestone stacks right here into slabs. So just like that, 6 stacks. And yeah, now we can just leave it here, I think. Yeah, we need it later. And now expand all of these 4 sides, like these 2x2 things, 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And do this on every of the 4 sides. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna need the cobblestone we've left. And yeah, build like the corner pieces. Of course, remove the middle ones. We don't want that. Okay, and now we're gonna expand these ones all the way, to this side. Like just fill the entire edge. Oops, not that one. And yeah, so we like cover the outer edges of this one, and this is gonna be the chambers where we move all the mobs to the middle, right here. Later in the mob, as the mob grinder. Okay, now that this is done, this is how it should look like. All the sides being filled up, and also like the outer 2 blocks. Now we're gonna make it 2 blocks high. So just put 1 layer of cobble on top. Oops. Okay, now this is done. This is where we're gonna make the spawning platforms for our mobs. And we're just gonna fill in all 4 sides equally until this edge. Not this outer edge, but this edge right in. It's gonna be like a 7x7 platform we need to fill in. On every side. Now that we are done with that one, it's time to make like the outer edges. And we're just gonna like down here create the outer edge, and do it with full blocks again. And of course, like with the other one down here, we're gonna make it 2 blocks tall. Yeah, now I'm just gonna do the second layer. Oh. And now we need to build the roof, but before we do that, just to be safe for all the hardcore players and stuff, put on 4 torches right here, because it's gonna be dark in there, and if you take a break while building it, of course you can do it at any time, yeah, mobs could spawn and like creepers could destroy it. And yeah, we're not gonna put slabs on top of those, but we're gonna fill in the entire inside of our spawning platforms. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while, because it's all made out of slabs, and we need to fill in every block. And yeah, before we do it, I think it would be easier to work over that if you use the trapdoors now. So if you're familiar with the classic mob grinder, you know that there should be trapdoors, so the mobs get tricked into falling down into our water streams. And we can do all of this right now. So we're gonna take our 3 stacks of planks and turn them all into trapdoors. That's gonna give us exactly a stack of oak trapdoors. And now I'm just gonna place them all. And we can also fill in the water right now. Now that we are right here. If you build correctly, the water from the water sources should stop right in this block. So yeah, now we can remove this water. And also, I forgot to mention it before, I need to figure out where I put the other one. So now we need to get on top of this again. I'm gonna make it too complicated right now. Okay. And now we can start filling in the roof. Okay, I'm gonna be careful so I don't fall into this middle. Right here, yeah. Now that we've done this, don't forget to jump out on this again and put some torches down. So you're gonna wanna do it on one of these 2 blocks, right in the middle. Just put 1 torch on each of the sides. Okay, so this gonna make these rows of full blocks spawn proof, so no mobs spawn on that one. And yeah, it saves us some slabs, because torches are easier to get than slabs. And yeah, huge credit to Cubic's Creations, I think he's called. He came up with an easy way to spider-proof the entire thing, because sometimes spiders get stuck in the corners if they spawn. So most of the spiders that spawn will get stuck in the corners and prevent other mobs from spawning. Like they fill the mob cap, and so yeah, they would lower the spawn rates. And Cubic's Creations came up with an easy design to fill in the spaces where spiders could spawn, so we just completely prevent them from spawning. So it's like a right here in the corner, and I'm gonna blend in the template so you can see it in the redo. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, alright there. Okay, 2, 3, it's like right here I think. Yeah, okay. And right here, and yeah. So yeah, like you can just pause the video and use my template to fill in all the slabs. And of course, don't forget to remove the torches. Okay, so it's a bit dark in here, but it seems that light is coming through. But as you can see, like the client light is 0, so it's just like a glitch from the light engine or something. And the last thing we need to finish the farm is to open all the trapdoors. And yeah, now remove the middle blocks. And we can put a water down so it gets down safely. And now the mob grinder is pretty much done, so we need to be quick so no mobs fall onto us. Just get out, move that. Yeah, and now this is the part where we build like the killing thing. Wait, let me wait until it's like day. Okay. So yeah, I turn on like cheats real quick. So yeah, that's like my testing world. Doesn't matter. And mobs should be coming through. So yeah, we need to be a bit careful. Like break the bottom ones of here. The water is also removed now. You want to put on your chests right here. And let me close it up. Okay, because you don't just want to delete your water source, but you're gonna make slabs right here. That was close. Oh, it's a bit messy. I think there would be better ways to do it. Put it just right here. Put 2 slabs here. And now if we sneak and move under here, you see we still sneak, even though I don't click it. And my grind is finished now. Of course, you can now just make a sword, and all the mobs will be one hit, and you can easily kill them. Except the witches, they will heal up, so you need a few hits for those. Okay, and also, to collect the stuff easier you get from it, you can make this one go like a block down. Okay, wait, first, you need to fill in those corners, because sometimes like skeletons or creepers can see you from the sides and target you. So we need to make like this one. Then safely swim down here. To place a block. Wait, we can do it from right here. Okay, so we need to place a block right there. And now we can just move that thing a bit down. Yeah. Of course, there's like a bottom slab thing. You could also do it with top slabs, and then we would just sneak under here. Okay. That's the part that we can break, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna make it a little more safer. So now, if you walk down here, I could kill the mobs. Of course, we collect some of the stuff, but some will still be inside there. So you can just go down here, walk on the side of this block, and we collect all the other stuff. So you can see there will be like no items left inside there. Then we could put all, oh yeah, like a skeleton targeted me. So we can put all our loot into this chest. And we even got the carrot in this short time. I think I'm on hard difficulty. No, not even. Okay. And yeah, this is like a mob grinder you can build with pretty much like the less cobble possible. And yeah, it's an easy technique. So yeah, I'm gonna give credit to Cubix Creations for the his mob grinder design. It was made of wood, and I pretty much built the exact design of his one, just out of cobblestone. So yeah, full credit to him. And yeah, also credit to Voltrox. I know he probably isn't the guy who invented the mob grinder, but he's probably the one where I saw it first. Like, I watched his tutorial first a few years ago, and I just wanted to credit him because, yeah, he probably made me go my way and being here now making this video. And yeah, I also want to say, like you can now get bone meal, like formed bones, you get arrows from this thing, and like the best things for Skyblock I think is the rotten flesh you get from the zombie. Like you get unlimited food now, basically. And yeah, also you get witches and sometimes zombie villagers. You even got a witch and a zombie villager in right here. And yeah, you can use it to get villagers. I also made a video on like how to cure zombie villagers without potions. So you would just need the mob grinder to get villagers. And I think this is gonna be like something for the next video. I'm gonna improve this thing so we can get villagers out of it. But this is gonna be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me in the comments, maybe, like in the last video no one really commented or told me anything. But please, if you got it this far into the video, tell me if you like my editing, what you think I could improve or use. And yeah, tell me how you like the video basically. You can also do it on the Discord if you're there and saw my video there. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this video, and yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one, hopefully.